Okay, so today we're going to talk about gut-friendly superfood and what Love Maman sprouted superfood offers us. I'm going to start my talk again with the quote from Hippocrates: all disease begins in the gut. Okay, so first, let's see what is the story behind Love Maman. Why did I start this business? Maman in Farsi means mama. I am Persian. And Love Maman is a mother's love healing her own children with food as medicine. And this is a mother's scientific and culinary expertise put into this brand, a mother's unconditional love, trying to find solution to the ailment that my family had. And so a mother's love poured into every batch, and it's signed Love Maman. That's how my brand started. So why did I think about starting this business? There were problems with us when we were on our anti-inflammatory diet. We were trying to heal our body, starting from gut microbiome, fixing our gut microbiome. I was trying to find real superfood out there in the market, not only is a real superfood, but also tastes good. So let's see what our people like us are looking for that is not out there. We are looking for an honest, real superfood that is nutrient dense, is easily digestible, is readily absorbable. This becomes very vital for delicate people, for whom every nutritious bite counts. A child with a compromised GI issues, with a compromised brain, every bite counts for that child. An elderly person, every bite has to be nutritious, has to feed the body at the cellular level. We want a food that is gut friendly. It doesn't bother a compromised gut. We want it to taste good. This is important. It doesn't matter how much you tell me, is this a superfood, is good for you, is good for you. If it is tasting like a cardboard, I'm not going to continue eating it, no matter how good you tell me this food is for my body. So it's important that it tastes good. It's important that it's accommodating the anti-inflammatory diets, that there is variety of them, and there is a lot of so-called superfood that has a lot of additives that do not match with these diets, with the requirements of these diets. You don't want to have any unwanted additives, preservatives, bulking agents, corn fibers, things that reduces the price, but is really bad for your gut microbiome. You want a food that feeds the body at the cellular level. A food that is real superfood, and it's a real gut-friendly food, speaks for itself. A compromised gut and brain does not lie to you. No matter how hard you try, you use all these marketing means there. As soon as it comes to inside your body, your gut will tell you, no, this is a lie. And it happened to me many times with my gut issues that I trusted, and I bought a superfood. And as soon as I consumed it, I knew there is a lot of additives that doesn't work for my body. Okay, what solution we offer? We offer an honest, real superfood that tastes good too. We offer a gut-friendly, nutrient-dense food that doesn't bother a compromised gut. We accommodate various restriction diets, and we provide a brain food that does not cause hyperactivity, does not cause focus attention issues in children, brain fog in adults. The way that we do this, there is a science behind it, which I'm going to explain in a minute. Okay, why is this working? How does this work? The science behind it is, first of all of our nuts and seeds, they are activated. When you activate nuts and seeds, basically you soak them overnight, you are reducing the anti-nutrients that are present in these nuts and seeds naturally. They are there because the nature wants these nuts and seeds not to be eaten by animals too early. So you want to remove those anti-nutrients, so then it doesn't give you gut issues, and also it increases the absorption of these nutrients inside these nuts and seeds. We sprout our nuts and seeds, and that increases the nutrient density. When you sprout nuts and seeds, you are kind of getting them ready for this rebirth. So because of that, you're increasing the whatever nutrients is in these nuts and seeds to support this sprouting event. We also stone ground our nut butter and seed butter, as opposed to using fast milk, which gets hot and kills all the enzymes in there, and that increases the absorption of them, because the active enzymes help with digestion, and active enzymes also help with increasing absorption of whatever nutrient you get. So what you're getting in each jar is a nutrient-dense food that is not only nutrient dense, but also has active enzymes to increase the absorption. So for every bite, you get a lot more nutrients that is received and it's absorbed. So you might get a lot of nutrients, but if it's not absorbed, basically you wasted your money, right? Okay, so I call these spreads functional spreads. What does that mean? Every ingredient is designed to have a practical use in developing and maintaining a healthier body as a whole. So when I decided to start this business, I vowed that I'm not going to add just a random ingredient just to increase the volume so I can sell it much cheaper, but I am going to make sure every ingredient is there for a reason and has a purpose, has a function. It is going to promote health at the cellular level. We do accommodate various dietary restrictions. We do paleo, anti-inflammatory, vegan, keto, Weston A. Price Foundation, GAPS diet foundation, specific carbohydrate diet, restriction diet, and many, many other diets that need to be on whole food diet. So we offer 3 different flavors, and each of them have different health benefits. We have almond ghee, pistachio ghee, and sunflower cinnamon. Almond ghee is paleo. It's infused with cacao. However, the cacao is raw and it's non-alkalized. So you basically, the antioxidant in it is not stripped off with alkalization method. So it's raw and non-alkalized. The goji berries is sun-dried, is not sulfur-dried. A lot of people say, oh, I have goji berries allergy. Is not the allergy to the goji berries, is the way that it was dried. So it's important that it's not chemically dried. So we sweeten our products with raw, unfiltered honey. This is very important because when you use raw, unfiltered honey, there are two things happen. One, that is raw, so it has active enzymes helping with digestion. It's unfiltered, it has pollen, so it's going to reduce that sugar spike and sugar crush that you get with processed sugar, with table sugar. And you want to reduce that insulin rise, insulin crush. So the hyperactivity, you want it to be reduced. I work with two nutritionists, and with both of them, we were able to show with the glucose monitor that before and after consuming my product, your sugar level, your glucose monitor shows a stable sugar level, and it didn't give us a spike. And the reason behind that, because my background, my master's is in biochemistry, my PhD is in cell and molecular biology. When I was formulating these, I was looking into making sure that the amount of fat, which is ghee, which is a brain food, if it is pasture raised and if it's grass-fed, has a lot of omega-3s, the amount of healthy fat, the amount of healthy protein, which is your sprouted almond, are the ratio kept in an optimal way compared to amount of the honey that you use. That's why with my products, with the two nutritionists that I worked with, we don't get that sugar rush, that insulin rush, insulin crush. The almond ghee spread has antioxidant properties because of goji berries and because of cacao. And each single ingredients in every product has its own health benefits. But I'm just saying overall, this one has antioxidant properties. Maybe later on, I make another video and I go in depth into the medicinal properties of every single ingredient in every single spread. But for now, just overall view, almond ghee has antioxidant properties. Pistachio ghee has antimicrobial properties. Pistachio ghee is also paleo. It is infused with cardamom and rosemary. And both cardamom and rosemary, remember, we want it to be non-irradiated, to have that medicinal property, to have that antimicrobial property. We also sweeten this one with raw, unfiltered honey. It's important to say that ghee is a healthy fat. If it is pasture raised, it is high in omega-3s, which is a brain food, high in butyric acid, which is a gut food, and also brain food. And ghee itself is the clarified butter that you have removed the allergens. You remove the proteins, whey and casein, which causes dairy allergy. So a lot of people who are allergic to dairy products, they can tolerate ghee, so they can get the benefit, the brain and gut benefit that you can get from butter without causing the allergic reaction. Sunflower cinnamon is paleo and it's vegan. It's very low allergenic. It doesn't have any nuts, and it is infused with ginger and turmeric. Cinnamon is important for lowering blood sugar. Ginger and turmeric have anti-inflammatory properties if they are non-irradiated. And because this is vegan, we sweeten them with 100% pure maple syrup. This is very important because a lot of maple syrup out there, they are adulterated and they have high fructose corn syrup added to them. So you want to look for 100% pure maple syrup to avoid, again, that sugar rush, sugar crush, which causes attention, focus, hyperactivity, brain fog in adults, and it is not serving you well. And just remember that all of our nuts and seeds are sprouted, so they're nutrient dense, they're stone ground, so they have active enzymes. So again, for every bite, you get a lot more nutrients in and a lot more nutrients absorbed. So there's two benefits to being sprouted and stone ground. Okay, a lot of my new customers ask me, how do we use this? Where are the recipes? So they are very versatile, my spreads. They are easy to fix recipes. Even children can do it. You can go straight out of the jar with just a spoon. You can spread them on toasts, bagels, inside croissant, inside crepes, on top of pancakes, on top of waffles, on top of fruit salad, with vanilla ice cream. The pistachio one is fabulous. You could frost your homemade baked goods or cookies like gingerbread cookies. You could use the almond ghee, cacao goji berries, and it looks beautiful. If you look in my Instagram, one of my customers actually used it during Christmas time. You can dip crackers or berries in the spreads. That's also fabulous. One of my customers uses she has these gourmet cheese boards that she makes. She uses with brie cheese, and her customers love it. That one is pistachio also is very good for that. If you want to put it in your smoothie, coffee, tea for a superfood boost, that also is delicious in your smoothie, coffee or tea. So it's very versatile. Matcha tea, for example, is another one. Our products is really beneficial to everyone. Why is that? Because it's nutrient dense and it feeds every cell in your body. The other, I guess, side effect of it, beneficial side effect of it is it has the high satiety food index. And that for people who want to lose weight, they can add this as a meal plan to their diet. It really keeps you full for several hours. Why is that? Because it kind of keeps your blood sugar level constant for a very long time. So if you want to eat less, but be kind of like nourished, you can use these spreads throughout the day whenever you're hungry, and it keeps you going for several hours after like even 1 tablespoon of it. Longevity, vitality, real food takes you there. And if you want high quality of life, real food will take you there. So I'm just going to wrap it up. Remember, real food is medicine. Every bite counts. Gut health is vital for overall health of the body. Eat food that nourishes your body. Aim for longevity and vitality. Aim for quality of life, not quantity of life. The quality of life is way more important than how long you live. Let food be thy medicine. Hippocrates, I'm going to end it with this, and all disease begins in the gut. Again, by Hippocrates. Please sign up to our newsletter. You could go to my website, www.LuvMaman.com, or just follow us on Instagram at LuvMamanGutSuperfood, or watch my YouTube videos. I have a lot of YouTube videos at Nakisa Nuruzi PhD, talking about anti-inflammatory diet, talking about how to heal the gut, and a lot of recipes, easy recipes. And you can learn a lot more about my philosophy on healthy eating, healthy lifestyle, and true health habits. And thank you for your attention. Bye.